I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be the Doom guy now. Here I go. Battleborn and Cupping. I don't remember if I updated my stream title. I don't think I did. Oh my god. It still says Ironmon. I'm bad at this. DooMRPG SE Rebalance. DooMRL Arsenal. Update. Title bad. I'm not playing Ironmon. I totally forgot to do that. Knew I forgot something. I knew I forgot something. 1 second. Rebalance. Okay. I updated the title now. It's my first time streaming. Shut up. You miss one stream because of a thunderstorm, and then all of a sudden, you forget how to do it. I'm pretty sure they do have a Pokemon mod for Doom. Oh no! Yamizo Senshi, no! You've killed me! Doomed. I still love that the reason the 3DO version of Doom has such a good soundtrack is just because the CEO happens to have a band. The CEO of the company that ported it, they just had a band. He's like, yeah, I'll do it. Aside from that, don't play the 3DO version of Doom. It's bad. Unless you really want to see what the 3DO version of Doom specifically plays like, don't play it. Okay. Chat is showing me that I have in fact updated the title, so I think we're good. Hey, how y'all doing? It's Monday. It's Monday now. Let's see what's gonna hook the game this time. Hey, got there. Okay, so I'm playing Doom again. And I'm using... I believe the mod pack is called DooMRPG SE Rebalance. Because the problem is vanilla Doom, generally it doesn't work super well once you start throwing a bunch of total conversions in there. DooMRPG and Doom Roguelike Arsenal, they can be used together and they have some interactions with each other, but generally they tend to outbalance each other. The DooMRPG elements especially tend to kind of overlap most of the DooMRL Arsenal stuff, so apparently this pack is kind of a rebalance of that. And the whole purpose is to make it so it's not as dominant on one side, like, oh, the Doom RPG stuff just makes it completely pointless to do any Doom roguelike stuff. So, with that in mind, I'm just going to play like the vanilla Doom episodes, I think. So if you remember last time I streamed this, there were only 5 classes. Now there's 10. These are more advanced classes. They have weird stuff. This is probably the most standard. It's kind of similar to the Technician. except that they specifically get bonuses from modded weapons, whereas Technician is just, you can do better abilities with assemblies, specifically the special combos. Also, they cannot scrap. They can show mod packs on the auto map, but they cannot scrap weapons into mod packs. Then there's Nomad, who just throws your entire inventory away after every level, except for demonic artifacts. You get higher luck every level that you finish, but as you might imagine, it's pretty hard. You can't really build for anything like this. Then there's Nanomaniac, who doesn't throw away their inventory, it just gets randomized every level. And then melee attacks regenerate ammo, so to prevent you from, getting BFG on level 1 and not having any plasma ammo. Base Sisters, which are apparently just Marine and Renegade, but every time you teleport and use like a teleporter, you switch. It's weird. These classes are weird. Sarge is, apparently you can mount like an additional weapon to fire with your main weapon. But, I'm not sure how it works. I think you have to set up additional controls for that. And then you can also stomp on corpses to find goodies. I'm probably going to stick to one of the first few just because they're more standard. Probably either Marine or Scout. Marine works with a bunch of different weapon types, and Scout is just like pistols are really easy to find. Double jump is kind of whatever. I don't think any... There aren't really a ton of Doom maps that really want you to double jump. I'll play Marine. God, I love these, these menu options. Probably just, I don't know if I want to do Adaptive. Adaptive can get really rough if you're unlucky. And these are just... Don't even do these if you've never played this before. I'll just do Standard. So Marine starts with a chain gun. Also, in this specific mod, you start in this hub world. Let me actually get a save going. Get a stream save. So there's this hub world where you can take on quests, although right now, since you are still baby, you can't do any. There's stuff like, gambling, you can buy items here, but we don't have any money. Or sorry, we only have 100 credits and everything in the shop is way too expensive. I can't even buy like a basic security armor, so I can't even do that. It's too expensive. Doom roguelite massively online player games. It uses a lot of the same mechanics as Doom RL. It has like pretty much all the same weapons. It's got like the mod packs and assemblies and all that. This over here is the arena. In case you just want to kill some dudes, not necessarily go into a full level. You can do as many of these as you want. There's no real limit as far as I can tell. But we're not going to be doing a ton of that. Also, damn, that music was loud. The gotcha's over here in this room. The item roulette. You find these chips in the game that you can spend over here to gamble. It's basically a roulette, and you can spend more chips to get better items and less duds in the wheel, basically. But generally, you're not going to get a ton of great stuff from there at the beginning. This version of the mod actually has a couple of other things here. It's got this guy. It's got the assembler and disassembler. So if you have, for example, a bunch of extra weapons and items that you don't want, you can actually disassemble it and turn it into stuff. So for example, here it can sometimes turn into casino chips. Sometimes, I'm not sure what details is. You can turn it into additional mod recipes, stuff like that, which is pretty cool. This is the surgical capsule, which I believe is also for this mod. Certain pieces of armor in vanilla, or not vanilla, in Doom RL Arsenal cannot be removed ever, which is kind of limiting. So with this, you can spend money and extra lives to remove armor that normally cannot be done otherwise. I don't know why these are only 50 credits. But yeah, you can remove armor that otherwise cannot be removed, which is pretty neat. Then, if we go upstairs... Oh, the skill just leveled up. This is the demonic sanctuary, I guess. You need to be rank 10. And this is where you can just buy demonic artifacts if you want to, or buy demonic weapons, because they're a little hard to find in the game. And not super guaranteed. It's kind of hard to play around with them, so it's a nice way to kind of guarantee that you can eventually get them. These are just recovery pads, basically, you know. Oh boy, my health is back. They do cost money, but it's very little. I might have said Snacktuary, I'm not sure. Don't shoot anybody here, by the way, otherwise everybody will try and kill you. And you will die. The other cool thing about this mod is that it has, I'm not sure if it's a specific utility that they used, but you can actually pick any Doom, like, you can pick Doom, Doom 2, Master Levels, all that stuff, Plutonia, Evolution. There's a ton of, like, additional fan campaigns in this, basically. And you can go between them as you want, like, you're not locked into one campaign. There's also Pizza Steve. Pizza Steve is really hard. I tried it. You're not locked into one campaign, so you can just kind of jump around and try a bunch of different stuff. It's really neat. But I think I'm going to stick with the default Doom levels, just because I imagine a lot of these fan campaigns are a lot harder. Let's do vanilla-ass Doom. Hey, it's me, Doom Guy. We're in Doom. So the Marine, if you weren't reading the stats at the beginning, he gets basically one free bullet for every... He gets 4 shots for every bullet. So, like, notice how slowly my clip size is going down. Wait, is clip size on here? Oh, does clip size... I don't think clip size shows up on the alternate HUD. Okay, I might have to change that. Because clip size is pretty important to know. Yeah, this is son of a gun or son of a bitch or whatever it was. So yeah, notice my my ammo in the bottom right corner. How every 4 bullets it goes down by 1. Or that's what son of a bitch was, that's right. So armor in this mod works a little differently. Rather than just picking it up and having it equipped, you actually have to go equip it from your inventory. And the reason behind that is they have different stats. So if I open up my PDA, the security armor... Oh, right, chat, I forgot I have that open. Here, I can move it up a bit. That shouldn't block too much there. So yeah, security armor has protection, which I believe is protection against, like, damage floors. And then it also says you get 15% bullet reduction, so this only protects you against bullet damage. I believe the colors are green for bullets, blue for plasma, and then red for fire, and then other armor has different stuff for, like, melee. Also, armor gets destroyed. If you've ever played Doom roguelike, it's very similar to that, where you can repair it with armor shards, but generally you'll either be trying to mod it to make it indestructible, or just finding better stuff. This for multiplayer. This wasn't in the version of Doom that I played as a kid. This was patched in later. The version that I played on DOS did not have that. So it was so weird seeing that and thinking, was this always here? Body. I've modified a few things, like I turned off these crosshairs because I don't really like the way the crosshairs work. They kind of like attach themselves to terrain, it's kind of annoying. The other neat thing about this mod is that you level up as you do stuff, basically. So for example, when you kill enemies, you deal damage, you level up your strength. When you find items, you get luck increases. When you cast magic, your energy increases, that kind of thing. So if we look at the stats page, you can see strength, as you might imagine, increases your damage. Vitality is base HP and HP regeneration. Regeneration stat is how long the ticks take to go off. Capacity, you can eventually hold more items. Defense is pretty self-explanatory. Energy is your reserve for casting spells, basically. Agility is how fast you move, and then there's also jump height. I'm not sure what survival bonus is. I think that might be chance to not die if you get lethal damage. And then luck is just, you get more drops. Luck is pretty important. I'm going to just put a bunch of luck right now. You spend cyber modules, which you've ever played System Shock 2. You get them for either killing bosses or leveling up. Eventually, if you get in a high enough luck stat, enemies can drop them as well. What are spells in Doom? That's a good question. Next time I level up, I can show you. Because we will want some spells. Spells are really useful in this. Also, I have auto-aim enabled. You can turn that off if you want to, but I just kind of prefer having the Doom auto-aim. Ooh, battle rifle. As far as I can tell, battle rifle and chain gun are almost identical. I just like the battle rifle because it's a little more accurate. So this one, got my dude does Homer Simpson noises when he takes damage. So that's commando armor. I believe that is better for fire reduction. Yeah, so this one has 40% protection, so it's a little better at guarding against damage floors. And then higher fire, so it's good against dealing with imps and whatnot, and I think Mancubi also count as fire damage. But then there's no bullet or plasma resist, so you gotta be careful. I also switched the barrels back to default Doom ones because there are different ones that do, like, they spread radioactive gunk all over and they spread fire all over. And they're neat in theory, but the problem is a lot of time they will replace a barrel in, like, a narrow hallway. And that shit lasts for, like, 10-15 seconds, and I really don't want to have to spend 15 seconds waiting for a hallway to become safe to walk through, so I turned them back off. I think Cacodemon Lightning is considered plasma damage. So getting all the secrets and killing everything, etc., on a level gets you a nice little experience bonus. You get HP and energy restore. Now that we leveled up a few times, I'm going to go ahead and buy some skills. So every skill costs a different amount of energy. So here, for example, heal costs 50, and you get 30% of your HP. Not super useful on its own. There's a bunch of different skills as well. There's, like, invulnerability. This one's real expensive, as you might imagine, because invulnerability is kind of busted. Invisible. Basically, these just give you, like, on-demand power-ups. Time freeze, which is pretty neat. Night vision, you know, these are all, for the most part, standard Doom power-ups. You can get, like, a mental map and then a supply drop. Just drop a little backpack. Yeah, the Doom Guy portrait, that's actually, I like it because every character has their own variant of it. So, like, for example, we're playing the Marine right now. But if I do the Renegade or Demolitionist, or any of the other characters, I guess. Demolitionist is a pervert who never stops smiling. So everybody has their own little HUD icon, basically. It's pretty neat. I would assume the new classes have that as well, but I haven't played around with them too much. These little briefcases are items for... I think you can craft stuff with them. Also, the mod adds a little bit of cosmetic damage that you can do. Break shit. It's stage 1 of Doom. There's nothing really more to explain. I do want to buy... There's also auras which improve your damage, and I believe they spread to your teammates if you're playing multiplayer. Because you can play this online. I've never tried it, but I'd imagine it'd be a pretty good time. So you can improve, like, your drop chances. One person can take the yellow aura, improve your drops, and then the other person can get, like, clip regen or increase damage, you know. Team up. Then there's Plasma Beam, which is like a direct fire attack. Basically, you shoot a beam, like debuffs and stuff, push enemies away, steal their aura. Some enemies will have auras. Soul Steal. And then you can turn off enemy auras as well. These don't seem as important as far as I can tell. Like, these are sometimes good for bosses, but aside from that, I feel like they don't really have enough bang for the buck. You can also summon buddies. You can summon homies. I don't know how well they do because I've never really messed around with summons too much. You can also break down your current armor into credits. Just like a lot of neat things. So like you can teleport your summon monsters. This one's actually really nice. Magnetize, just pull all drops nearby you. Doesn't work for keys, as you might imagine. That would break the game. I'm gonna buy Magnetize, actually. That's pretty nice to have. I'm gonna buy Magnetize, and I'm gonna buy Supply Drop. That's too expensive. I can't do it. Never mind. I need to level up some more. I'm gonna try and do one save per level. Never really was a fan of like just constantly mashing save and reload anytime a single thing goes wrong. So some enemies are modified as well. Right now we're still very early in the game, so these guys are going to be pretty rare, but sometimes there'll be like a mechanified enemy, or sometimes it'll be like a Nightmare or Armageddon version. Armageddon enemies are fucked up. They're legit dangerous. The Armageddon Lost Souls are probably one of the most scary things in the game. They're these little pink buttholes that fly around and devour your HP if you don't kill them in time. And as you might imagine, they are way, 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 way faster than regular Lost Souls. Yeah, the Hungry. So early on, you get levels pretty quickly because most of your stats are pretty damn low. You can only hold so many pieces of armor and weapons and stuff at a time, so you can't just load up on everything and just be set to go. You have to kind of make sacrifices. The nice thing is that you can, in fact, redo levels if you want. Like, if you want to grind, for example. You can do that. You just go back to the main base, go back in the campaign, and you can just do whatever one you want. Yeah, Marine's a pretty easy start because there will be a lot of... Oh my god. There will be a lot of, like, automatic weapons to start off with between chain guns and battle rifles. One change I also made is, I believe this should be... Yeah. There's an option to enable all the assembly combos. I would do that. I would enable that. Because otherwise, the only other way to really do this is very slowly getting recipes over time. But if you ever played DooMRL, like, it's very similar, where you put in, like, certain combos of mods onto a weapon, and then it turns into a special weapon, which is really nice. Yeah, I believe the skybox were some mountains... Oh, God, I want to say in, like, Fiji? Contra 3 pose, which... No. Not doing the guns out thing. Also, this is where Bill Gates shot that one zombie man many years ago. In the menu I was showing before, which one? Oh, yeah, sorry, the player. Yeah, that is the Contra pose, if you were correct. Don't stress getting all the pickups. These don't count as item drops for the purposes of, like, doing a level complete. Also, since this is based off DooMRL, most weapons have to reload now. There are mods that reduce reload time or potentially even eliminate it altogether. But most weapons will reload. Ooh, gold backpack. Gold backpacks are basically not quite full refills, but might as well be. I think they're like a lot of ammo, but not a full refill. You're not really going to be running out of ammo in Stage 2, though. And also remember that use your Magnetize spell every now and then, because it does train your energy skill. I want to try and clear out the entire maze because I want to get the stage clear bonus. God, everything just keeps happening so much. I think it's over here. There it is. You do need every secret for the bonus, like you need every secret and kill and all that. Although you do get partial bonuses for doing a full category, so like if you only kill all the monsters, you still do get a little bonus for that. I should put in some skills here, I think. Let me actually do... Yo, Queen of Lasers, thank you for the gay bits. Appreciate it. Energy is pretty expensive to level up at the beginning. A little bit of defense, a little bit of agility. The thing is that the bonuses that you get during the game, they're different from, like, your base stats. So let's say, for example, right now I have a bonus strength of 4 because that's what I got just for killing enemies. But if I want to level it up with modules, those still just cost 25 because it's at 0 base. So you never really fuck yourself over by, like, leveling up too much. Also, fun fact that maybe some people get mad at, you can turn on a flashlight if you want. Dark areas. Every Doom purist in the world is screaming at me right now. I don't care. If you want Doom purism, this is not the right stream. I think I killed everything in the maze here. I muted my mic. I just realized my zoom in and zoom out hotkeys are the same as muting my mic. Sorry about that. I just kind of absent-mindedly pressed the button because I'm too used to never using those normally. Anyways, we got sorry, I was saying there are status effects where you can take damage and sometimes you'll also get a status effect. So for example, you go blind, which turns off your screen for a bit. That's bad. Or stuff like fatigue, which is like you move a little bit slower, not terrible, not the end of the world. But the reason I got heal level 2 there was because it cures status effects. It cures most status effects. There are certain ones like silence, which let you, which don't let you cast spells anymore. Those are harder to deal with. Those are rough. Hey, homies. Hey, where'd you come from? But yeah, I was also talking about if somebody gives you shit for modding the game to play it the way that you want to, fuck them. I don't know if there's a way to turn off status effects. I imagine the game was probably balanced around it, so I don't think there would be a way to disable them. Woo! Jump scare every time you get promoted. Let me actually check something real quick. Let's do an option search. Status effects, full visuals, no visuals. There might be a way to tweak it, but I'm not sure if that's in here. Honestly, the enemies aren't particularly bullet spongy. It's just that some enemies will get resistances now. So, for example, like regular zombie dudes or whatever, they'll still take full damage from bullets, but other enemies like there might be mechanified enemies, for example, that might take less bullet damage. You might have to switch to either like a explosive or plasma weapon. Right now, it's still pretty early, so we're not going to be finding too many different variants. Time for the weird secrets where John Romero was like, what if you just ran over? Just arbitrarily have an elevator go down once you go over this little tile. Healing also improves your vitality, which is nice. So there's a Nightmare Imp. They have more HP, and they also shoot their fireballs faster, like they go much faster. Constructed in Stickney Crater, the only significant geological feature on Phobos. How about that? I didn't know that. I'm gonna drop the regular shotgun because I wanted that rocket launcher. Take some stats too. We got a bunch more modules now. Take a little bit of regen. A little bit of regen, a little bit of strength. Can equip that AUG. AUGs are kind of similar to how they work in like System Shock, where you basically pick an augment. So for example, this one just kind of improves the capacity and recharge rate of your augments. And then there's stuff like increased drop chances, increase your ammo limit, damage reduction. Again, if you play System Shock, is very similar to that. The more AUGs that you have active, the more that it drains. Ah! What is this? Offer 3 weapons of exotic rarity or higher to create a new unique weapon. Ooh, neat. I think these do actually carry over between levels. Like, if you go back later from the hub world, I think this does actually, I think this does stick around. What is going on? You are beeping up a storm. What is that? Oh, that's an assault shotgun, I think. Crunch. Yeah, assault shotgun. Better than combat. I'll take it. Basically just like a drum-fed magazine shotgun. Pretty cool. I might as well spread out my ammo usage a little bit so I'm not just spending all bullets, nothing else. The Renegade class is the one that specializes in shotgun. He gets additional pellets per shot. Other classes can still use them pretty okay, it's just that certain classes will be great with them. So that's actually a plasma soldier, that's why I dropped plasma ammo there. And that's an elite grunt, I believe, down there by the end. Nightmare Imp. Nightmare Imps aren't too different, it's just that they generally are bigger and more dangerous, but that's kind of it. They're still pretty simple because they can show up very early, compared to, like, again, Nightmare, Lost Souls, and all that. Level 11. Level up. Oh boy, I sure hope when I go pick up this key, nothing bad happens. What the heck? Joke's on you, I got a flashlight now. Those were invented. Shotgun with Scout, chain with Marine, pistol with Technician. Weird. This one, I guess since they changed some of the mechanics, Scout is good at pistols now. Scout is very good at pistols, actually. I think it's like... It's either like 4 or 8 times more damage with pistols. And there's actually a lot of really nice pistols in the game to take advantage of that with. And yeah, the one lamppost that only shows up on lower skills. John Romero was being a little nicer to newer players. Yeah, hunting revolver is surprisingly good. Like, I'm even using it when I have, like, demonic weapons. It's real solid. I'm gonna magnetize. Zoop! I do love, you're talking about, like, the kind of stuff they would need to have the weather conditions. And I do wonder how much they actually thought about that when developing the game. Because, like, you can kind of tell they tried to do a theme for the most part, but then, like, it just kind of stops happening in certain areas. Camel noises. Oh, there's a blue piece of armor. Blue items are assemblies, so these aren't things that, like, you can't get otherwise, but you can just build them with mods. Also, since I have, I'm playing Marine. Oh, there's an aura. Since I'm playing Marine, I get to, take advantage of this. I shoot a lot faster now. Drop that security armor. I'll take the ablative combat armor, please. So this guy has 80% protection and can pretty much, I think it is immunity to plasma. So it's not going to be super useful right now, but eventually it becomes a lot nicer. Because remember, regular enemies will have plasma shots. Eventually, like, grunts and stuff will have plasma guns. Arachnotrons, imps can have it. Escape their pull simply by jumping, you say? Damn, we're not actually on Phobos right now, then. Also, yeah, I do like that Marine gets a bonus attack speed when using a power-up. Makes the invisibilities actually kind of nice to find and not simply, ugh, time to get fucked up by imps for a bit. Ooh. I hear a security crate. Secret is revealed. So these are basically hacking minigames. Hit them on the good colors to get better stuff. Hit them on the bad colors to lose immediately. So yeah, you get a bunch of different stuff. We got a gold chip, so we could go spend this at the base. And if you fuck up really bad, this crate can explode, so don't hit the red nodes. So yeah, I might as well go show that off. So at any point you can use the transport spell. It doesn't cost any energy, so like there's nothing stopping you from doing this at any time. Spend that, or cast that I should say. And then you get sent back to the hub world, which you can either go back to the level you were at, jump into a different campaign if you want to. And like remember, it saves your progress, so you can go back to whatever level you want. And now that we've actually leveled up a bit, we can start taking quests. So they're pretty basic, as you might imagine, from an RPG being based on the Doom engine. It's mostly stuff like collect items, kill specific enemies, get combo, which is just kill enemies in quick succession. 20 is actually really hard to get at the beginning, because there won't usually be a ton of enemies doing that. Let's just do this one. Let's find any item. And now we can see what the shop has, although probably nothing super great. BFG is okay, but that's a little expensive for what we have right now. What was that noise? These, you can't get these, by the way. Maybe if you kill, like, all the humans in the base, you can get them, but it's mostly just to show off. And in case you're wondering, no, you cannot use Magnetize to take these out. They specifically realize, oh no, you're just gonna magnetize all that shit out of the walls, aren't you? So you can buy, I think you can buy any weapon that you have at least found a single copy of or sold to the shop, possibly. So, like, you can't just go and buy, you know... Where is it? Like, again, if you played DooMRL, a lot of these guns are just from anime. Like, this is Helsing, I think this is, what is Anti-Freak Jackal? I don't remember if that's from Trigun or something else. I know there is the Trigun itself, somewhere. Mysterious Magnum from Fallout, the gun from... What was this one again? Grammaton Cleric Beretta. What movie was that? It was from a movie. I don't think I've seen it. Oh, there it is. There's the Trigun. Yeah, you can get a lot of weapons. Equilibrium, that sounds correct. But yeah, you can buy most stuff that you have at least sold one of before, and basic items are... You can just buy those straight up. Like, you can buy rad suits and all that if you need those. Because the nice thing is, you can save these for later. If you know, oh, I'm going to be in a level with a bunch of acid, I can just stock up a bunch of radiation suits. Or just buy a bunch of computer maps to know where all the secrets are. It's neat. Do they have the gun from Psychopaths that you shoot by telling people to watch Madoka? Probably not. Yeah, eventually you can buy mod packs, although you have to level up. You have to increase your rank. Because mod packs are kind of busted if you know what to do with them. Yeah, I'm not going to buy anything just yet. And actually, I'm gonna take a free, not free, but... Right, I can't do that. I guess I'll take Supply Drop, level 1. I don't know if you can level down skills. Okay, you can. Because, yeah, if I were to level this up to level 2, then it would be too much for me, so I couldn't actually use this second level. I'd have to level it down. But it looks like you can do that in the menu. See, yeah, casting that one spell just leveled up my energy twice. You can't spam this. Like, you cannot just spam spells and then step on the pad again. I think it takes like 5 or 10 minutes to recharge. Let's gamble. Let's see if I win anything. Wow, it's nothing! Anyways, back to Doom. Actually, what am I doing? Thankfully, this area is super easy as Marine because ammo chain is kind of busted against early enemies. They can't really deal with it. Also, since I have Magnetize, I can grab all the goodies that dropped inside the cage there. Hey, 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 hey. Don't interrupt me. Nope. There's some, Nightmare Pinkies. I believe you get the experience as long as you hit an enemy. But I think if an enemy just gets killed on its own, I don't think you get anything. Nightmare Pinkies are real dangerous because they move super fast. Alright, come on. Might actually want to, Getting a good chainsaw upgrade could be good. Buy like a Nanoblade Edge or something, or get the mods for it. Yeah, you can literally stop time. Or just plasma beam through them if you want to. Oh, I'm out of shells. Actually, I'm gonna buy Enviro Shield. Because this is the cheapest skill. Like, the cheapest buff skill, and this does give you the attack bonus speed. So for 100 energy, basically, you get to, attack super fast. You do have to deal with the green tint, though. I'm not sure if you can disable that. Shows you how many items you have for your current quest or whatever at the bottom. Brrrah. Woo! Dodge into that one. Yeah, get that luck bonus. Pick stuff up and you get to pick more stuff up. What a gameplay loop. What a damn treat. My armor looks better. My legs are okay. Alright, I have enough protection that I don't take damage from floors anymore. At least not right now. So an assembled defense drone launcher to unlock and receive a random monster. Oh no, that's right, I have the thing on. Duh. I'm genius. Some crates don't have to be hacked, you just get the items inside them. So yeah, we're gonna need a specific item for this guy, so... Splat. A lot of good woms when you pick things up in this game. Oh, they gotta be... You okay? You okay? Having issues. Wait, what's going on over there? Why'd y'all leave? I wonder if they just can't cross that specific set. No, they should be able to. That's weird. Anyways. Brrr. See, I swear they are able to come into this room, like, if you run back in here to hide. Like, I swear they were able to do that. Also, here's a pro tip. If you end up playing this mod, do yourself a favor. Open up... Actually, no. Just open up the options screen, go to full options menu. Go to option search. Search for barrel. Go to barrel options. If you're not gonna... If you don't want to do vanilla barrels, at least turn off the nuke barrels, because those are bad. Those just blow up the entire level, basically, at random. And a lot of times, you'll just shoot one around a corner and not realize that it was there, so you'll shoot it, and then explode, and then immediately game over, which isn't very fun. So, I'm just using vanilla, but I would personally recommend against nuke barrels unless you are cool with randomly dying out of nowhere. Actually, it's down here. Some armor. Mission complete. Damn, like, every time I spend my modules, I get, like, another 2,000 out of nowhere. So every milestone with, the luck stat, like, at 15 luck you start getting health drops, at 25 luck you start getting energy drops, etc., etc. So it really pays to level up luck, because eventually once you hit 75, that's when modules start dropping off regular enemies, and that's when you could really, like, do some goofy shit. Obviously, still do your other stats, don't just level up luck, but it is good to have. Nuke barrels, like, if they had more of a tell, then I'd be okay with them, but as it currently stands, they're just kind of like, oh, cool, I shot around a corner like you're supposed to do, and instead got punished for it. by immediately dying. Haha, bullet printer go brr. Ooh, hand cannon. If I was playing Scout, that'd be great. Still a straight upgrade from the pistol, though. Have to deal with weird Doom elevators and jumping. Nah, don't really want him that badly. Oh, excuse me. I think I got all the secrets. Yeah, there we go. If you remember to do so, I always forget. If you're about to get the full completion bonus for the level, just spend the last bit of energy you have. And, you're gonna get it all back anyways, get a little bit of energy training. Really useful at the start. Hello? Ah, acid rain. So some levels have weather effects, where open areas can have, like, dangerous spots. So, for example, this is acid rain. Any place exposed directly to the sky will actually give you damage if you stand underneath it. What is this music? Lo-fi beats that corrode your armor too, I guess. I believe environmental suits protect you. The cool thing is that, like, these kind of things can happen on almost any level, I believe. So, like, for example, you can do a otherwise standard stage, but then get, like, a nuclear bomb detonation, so you have to actually defuse it. You have to collect a bunch of keys and stop it from exploding. It's pretty neat. Oh, free radar. Yeah, like right now I'm standing right in the rain and nothing's happening because I have my suit on. Yeah, the Nightmare Pinkies have a lot more HP. I'm not referring to Nightmare Pinkies by their color for obvious reasons. I would like to not be cancelled today. I believe this mod also lets you shove barrels around. Usually not super useful, but there are some little niche cases where it can be helpful. Oh, right. The scripting in the early Doom episodes is kind of weird. A lot of it was just expecting the player to do a certain thing, so like, if you're going really quickly, for example, you run in here, pick up the key, or you run in here, kill everything, then pick up the key, and then it closes. So you have to know, oh, I have to stand on where the key was. It's weird. Again, the power-up bonus is really nice for Marine. I like to level up my energy stat pretty high for him, just because you get a lot out of this. Massively jack up your fire rate. I do like how it changes the power balance. So it's not just strictly, oh, if you have the plasma rifle and BFG, those are the best, otherwise don't even bother. Makes it a lot nicer. Obviously you were limited by ammo in Vanilla Doom, but still. I'm gonna kill everybody in this stupid little maze. Yeah, you're thinking of Dark Maddie. He doesn't show up until you get, I believe, at least one unique weapon or armor. And I'm not kidding when I say his name is actually Dark Maddie. I'm a work of fiction. Your real-world bullets can't affect me. Totally forgot I have my chainsaw. I remember being so fucking confused when it happened because there's just somebody talking, like halfway through the level the music changed, and it's really subtle, it's easy to miss. But then I was just walking around and I just suddenly hear, hello? Hello? Bzz. Hello? Dark Maddie. That'd be good. Fun fact, this actually used to be a swastika in earlier versions of Doom. As a reference to the, you know, Wolfenstein, the previous game that they made. And then people are like, maybe we shouldn't have a swastika in the game. They're like, okay, fine. I got everything else in the stage. Yeah, this is just from going up the side area. There's nothing really down there. I'm still sad the Undertale radio play never happened. Would have loved to hear Maddie voice Temmie. Oi, I'm Temmie. Would like to find a mod or two, that way I can start powering up my weapons. Because I think I don't quite have enough cash for it. Your armor looks better. I guess I could go pick up some more missions. Oh, there's a... Oh no, that was an energy drop. Never mind. Ignore me. Cyber Troopers. So yeah, you can kind of see my battle rifle starting to fall off a little bit. Now that we're hitting more dangerous enemies. Ooh, tower shield. That's a weird piece of armor. I think it's like... I want to say it's 100% defense against melee. Let me see. Oh, it's just perfect from everything but. Okay, so it just eventually breaks and you can't fix it. So you are invincible for a bit. Okay, I have 146 armor durability right now. But eventually it's going to break, and it's going to happen at the worst possible time. I should also clarify, when you remove armor in this game, if it is damaged at all, it just breaks. I believe it is engine limitations. You can't, like, have items drop back on the floor without fully restored durability, so they just were like, we'll just get rid of it entirely. Because otherwise you could just abuse that. Drop armor when it's close to breaking. It's crumbly. Ooh. Hey, you're still alive. Stop that. Actually, I wonder if chain gun does more damage. I think chain gun does slightly more damage. Maybe I'll use that for a bit. Because now that I have my Enviro Shield skill, this guy attacks way faster. Here, I'm going to use one of the niche cases for pushing barrels. So many colors. The colors, children. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's probably possible. It just would be a lot of work. I imagine people don't really want to deal with too much extra effort if they don't need to. Secrets. Secrets on secrets. What are you? Oh, a little chip. Oh, a little chip for the Doom guy. It's Doom guy's birthday. We're all gonna get him a chip. Let's see. I don't need that blue armor. Grab this ammo. Weird barks. Some of the harder parts is remembering where specifically the secret, like, sector crossover line is. Because a lot of times you can go too quickly and actually miss the secret entirely. Oh no, my shield! This guy's actually shooting through the pain shots. Yeah, I've heard a lot of things about Brutal Doom. This guy's got a plasma shotgun, damn. Oh, I hear another hack crate somewhere. Power up my hack blood. I'd imagine if nobody understands it, it probably is not commented. Level 13. Who's that guy? Oh, it's probably inside the little nook here. Yeah, my shield's already down to 75, so it's not going to have too much longer. At the very least, I get to use invisibility pretty nicely. That marine bonus is really nice for it. What are you? I also use the old style of light goggles. I don't really like the NVG filter. I want to say that's a GZ Doom thing. That's not even this mod. Give me a full bright map, please. Yeah, some sort of, like, big katana. I wonder what they would call that. That is a GZ Doom thing, yeah. The map's going full bright, that is the original Doom behavior. GZ Doom changes a few things, like transparency effects, like these guys, for example, Pinkies. Or the Spectres, I should say. They have, like, kind of this almost TV fuzz effect that you don't get by default in GZ Doom. Ever go up here? Was there anything up here? I think this is just nothing. Just a fun little elevator for deathmatch. No, I still gotta get this. Hang on. Where's that guy? Not down there in that secret area. Oh, right, you can't actually jump through there. I should spend my skills, actually. My stats. You get to hear that while I mash the level up button. Oh. I appear to have hacked it through the wall. Doom engine limitations. Ooh. Marksman pistol and the blaster. I'm gonna grab that blaster, I think. I have to drop something for it, though. I'm gonna drop the battle rifle. The blaster is infinite ammo, but it only has 10 shots in the clip and it has to recharge over time, so... Notice how it takes time. Good fallback weapon, though. Decently powerful. Really good for scout, because it counts as a pistol. Still so confused how I hacked through the wall there. Is it that narrow? I guess it is, damn. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, I keep forgetting to save at the beginning of levels. I want to say this also counts as plasma damage, so it's a good alternate source of it when you're fighting an enemy that otherwise resists bullets. I think this room specifically is what made me turn off nuke barrels permanently. Because this is the place where it's a really smart idea normally to just shoot around the corner. But then if there's a nuke barrel in here, you just die. So yeah, I turned that off. No thank you. Actually, let's get a power bonus here. Pinky's having a time. Eventually I want to get a plasma rifle just because the marine passive of using 4 bullets for every one consumed bullet, it actually does work with plasma as well. It's any kind of rapid fire weapon, it's not necessarily just bullets. The marine can cover a lot of different damage types. As long as it's considered an automatic. Actually gonna run over here because I only have a few more seconds on my suit. I think my shield does make me immune to the damage floor. Fireproof security armor. Maybe. Also, you cannot repair the tower shield with armor shards. Specifically has a rule that says you can't do that, because otherwise it'd be broken. You just have a piece of armor that makes you completely invincible. Also, you can just repair it whenever you want. No. Zorp. Oh, actually, do I have enough to make my, I need one more slot. And to equip that AUG. To be fair, I think there is a piece of like either unique or legendary armor that functionally does the same thing as the tower shield, except it can be repaired. There's also a piece of armor that repairs itself using your blood. And it's really good defensively. The blood cost is absolutely trivial, like it's a little bit of HP. Doesn't matter too much. That's right, blood grows back. Blood grows back just like ribs. Oh, nightmare. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare! Yeah, my shield is, not long for this world. Yeah, it grows back just like ribs. It makes sense. If it's inside your body, it comes back after a bit. It's like basic physiology. When you die, it's not because you, like, got some lethal trauma, it's just because your body can't continue to grow things back, that's all. Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong. Oh yeah? Ow, my shield. Slap the commando armor on real quick before I start fighting here. Oh damn, you're also alive, huh? Oh, oh. It's fine. No, my physiology is not cringe. Another assault shotgun? Come on, give me a minigun. Minigun's just a chain gun, but better in every way. Fix now? Good job. Good job, Bridget's body. That's all the secrets. I cannot get over the landing noise, I'm sorry. My dude literally barks when he lands. Also, we're only facing Doom 1 enemies right now. I imagine if you're playing like anything that uses Doom 2, it'd be a lot trickier. Because I don't think chain gunning down to Mancubus would be very quick. I wonder if I can still stunlock. I cannot. The Cyber Pinkies are too strong to be stunlocked by the chainsaw. Damn, I broke all the shit. All broke. Hello? Oh, that's weird. Spend some rockets here. What is that? I see an assembled piece of armor down there. Is that another, I think it's ablative commando armor. I think it's, like, better. Oh, that's just a fire shield. Okay. What's your deal? Pretty good fire defense, as you might imagine. Cannot be repaired, though. You're fighting imps, I imagine that'd be a nice thing to have. Imps or mancubi. Thank you, bussies. I got poisoned. Poison is just HP damage over time. There's also corrosion, which damages your armor specifically. There are weapons that let you stunlock arc vials. Arch vials, arc vials. I will say arc vial. Hello. I didn't know this door closes automatically. Wait. That was weird. I don't know if Hell Knights and Barons, I don't know what damage type they count as. I would assume probably fire. Huh. Pinky jump scare. I wonder if I can actually buy, like, an exotic weapon. Buy, like, a minigun or something. My armor looks better. Gonna shove this against the wall for no particular reason. Don't mind me. Y'all can invite for a bit. I'll just stand here and hold down mouse 1. This room was terrifying when we didn't know how to circle strafe. In like 1993. Alright, I actually have to hit the button. Let's save a bit of ammo. Not against the cyber dude though. No way. No way. I do love that you can hear these guys clomping around. Even if the targeting mod kind of ruins it by letting you see the health bar when you mouse over them. Alright, you're the pinky that's stuck in the wall. I didn't kill everything. Let's get a little supply drop. Bloop. Yeah, ultra-violence is kind of the only way that I can play most Doom WADs these days. Honestly, it feels like most like games these days, or most WADs these days, are designed around that. Don't leave anything alive in here. Apparently Sigil, I still haven't played that. I should try that at some point. I need to try Sigil at some point. Apparently that is real hard on ultra-violence. Like, even if you played Doom before. I still gotta finish 2016 Doom. I gotta finish the new Dooms. Many Dooms. I'm gonna run down to the hub real quick. So I kind of want to see if I can buy like a mod or a better weapon or something. These are just vials and stim packs. Don't really want those. The rewards kind of suck at the beginning. Yeah, I can't finish any of these. This mod's really cool. I really enjoy the fact that they basically turn Doom into like an RPG. Without making it feel like too alien. Oops. Oh, there's also shields. I totally forgot about that. So instead of armor, you can also have like a Borderlands-style shield. But you need to build it yourself with different shield components. So you need the body, you need the battery, and the capacitor. And then there's also accessories, which gives it additional effects. So you can get stuff like, you know, when you use a Berserk pack, you gain 99% resistance to melee for a minute. Gain additional capacity for every stat at or over 100. So there's a lot of like customization you can do with the shields, and it operates like a Borderland. I think it even makes the same noise when the shield depletes. But yeah, like there's capacity. Some recharge faster but have less capacity. Some recharge slower, have more capacity, etc., etc. Emit BFG balls when your shield goes down. Stuff like that. It's neat. A bit of a commitment at the start though, because you need all 3 or 4 parts. So not super easy to get at the beginning. Can I just buy these ones? Might be able to. Like, I kind of want to buy a minigun or something. I think I can buy an Uzi, because that counts as an automatic weapon. I might just buy that. Translocator, plasma pistol. Actually, this is really nice too. The nuclear weapons, they regenerate ammo for free over time. But unfortunately, this is too high rank for me. So I can't buy those. Does it just let me buy these? No way. Demolition ammo basically turns it into a little rocket launcher. Like a mini rocket launcher. Yeah, I don't think they let me buy these. I think if the price is in white, you can buy it, and if it's orange, you can't. So I think I can buy an Uzi, but miniguns, for whatever reason, are locked to rank 10. Uzi it is. I know I could sell that, but it's literally like no money. It's whatever. Can I buy a mod too? Or are those still out of reach right now? No, I still need rank 5 for that, so... Oh, I don't even have enough money for it either. That's fine. Uzi will work. Let me equip you. I want more AUG slots. Should probably level up my stats a little bit, maybe get some more strength. 4 more points of luck and then I get ammo drops. That little shimmery noise, by the way, that's what rare items sound like, but since it's in this stage, they're all going to be in the little ammo shop here. All these guys, like this is a legendary. This is angelic armor, which is really good. Legendary items are super rare. Very real chance you just won't find one on a single playthrough. Exotics get a lot more common, the green ones. Alright. Uzi, I believe it also counts as a pistol. So if you're playing Scout, you get a lot of nice use out of this as well. Look at all those treats for me. There we go. Get a nice little attack speed bonus. Look up to 17 now, we're getting there. I'll deal with all y'all later. My armor looks better. The one downside to playing the vanilla Doom campaign in this, like in this mod, is that due to the scripting at the end of this episode, it brings you down to 1 HP. And normally that would be the end of the episode, then you would start fresh from episode 2, but since this turns it into like one connected campaign, you basically have to break your armor and also go down to 1 HP to clear that level, so it's a little annoying. Although early on in the game, it's probably not a huge deal. You'll get some better stuff pretty quickly. barrels to kill these jerks. This feels a little stronger. That Uzi guy seems really strong. Yo, how's it going, Damon? Oh my god. There's this one video of John Romero. Well, I guess id Software in general, but especially John Romero playing like an early build of Doom, showing it off to somebody who was like visiting from a BBS at the time. And he just gets like so childishly excited whenever something explodes. Like every time a barrel explodes, he's like, boom, bits! Some catfish chowder, nice, nice. Never had catfish chowder. I don't think I've ever had catfish, actually. I've heard it can be good, though. Is it another one of those trade-in items? Move back from the edge there, just in case. Wolfenstein did not have exploding barrels. Yeah, dated software is what it's called. What, we doing a little infighting? Infighting the wrong guy? That's unfortunate. Anyways. Executive decision, I'm gonna veto the jumping puzzle here. It's fuck Doom platforming. What is this? Familiar deployer. Ooh. Can I get a homie if I kill everybody on the stage? Well, I want a homie. I would like to deploy a homie, please. Blue armor, don't really need that. Those are extra lives. Those little green candle things. Obviously, there's not really much point if you end up saving and loading a bunch, but it's nice if you plan on just kind of like not loading. That was unfortunately an armor mod, which changes the color of it. Not super useful, I find. I much prefer the mods that make armor like indestructible, or the ones that make your weapons better. Oh, I'm jumping. I'm allowed to do this now. Yeah, I think this might just be you have to kill everything on the stage to get a homie. Oh, I think this is a monster room that opens up once you go further in. Yeah. Yellow key is over here. Oh, no, I already used this door, actually. Oh, right, I have to go all the way around. Never actually did this segment. I went up here and then turned around. My treats. Oh, another tower shield. Sure, I'll take another. Ah, Pinky. The monster closet went a lot faster than I thought it would. I do love how people complain about the Doom 3 monster closets when, like, that's kind of what Doom was built off. They've been doing that since day one. I feel like a lot of people didn't play the original Doom games, and, like, they just were not really used to that. Like, getting an item and then getting ambushed. Like, anytime there's a key on a pedestal, you just expect immediately, like, oh, I'm gonna get killed here, aren't I? The second I pick that up, I'm gonna get shot by a bunch of, revenants or whatever. One spawns in front and two behind. I mean, that's kind of the same thing, again. They do that with a lot of Doom fan episodes. Yeah, the lighting they kind of fucked up on, because on the one hand, it was cool that they showed off all the shadow techniques the engine had. You have to remember that, in terms of, like, features, the Doom engine was, like, a huge step above. Like, just so much of a step beyond what shadows were like in video games up to that point. I don't think Doom 3 was all that bad. People tend to shit on it a lot. Probably the weakest of, like, the mainline Doom games, but not a bad game. And yeah, they just added the flashlight in the BFG edition. Oh, weird, we found some duct tape on Mars. Like, that's a valid complaint. It was generally too dark. Wait, why am I doing this? I'm picking shit up like a noob. Doom 64, I don't know if I would count that as a mainline game. Up until recently, only existed on the one platform, so I would hesitate to call it a mainline. Alright, let's get 2 more points so we get our ammo drops happening now. I think I'm going to put the rest of the points into regen. You need more cybernetic modules. I mean, I think the general consensus is that the game was too dark. The flashlight was a welcome change. Marksman pistol. Let me see if I can use that homie spawner yet. May I have a homie? Scout homie or zombie man homie? Hello? Okay, apparently... Did he go to the start of the level or something? Where's my homie? Homie? Where is he? Does the homie spawner not work properly? Oh no! I'm gonna get jump scared by him. That's every monster. I don't know where my homie is. Well, like, he wouldn't have died that quickly from an acid tick, would he? No. That'd be pointless. Why even have a homie if he dies in one shot? Do I have, like... Tint familiars, that's on. I don't know. My homie gone. Abandoned me. My time of need. Goodbye, homie. Alright, Phobos anomaly time. The quote-unquote boss fight. That is actually more dangerous due to all the pinkies around. Pinkies and specters. My god, it's like Christmas down there. Yeah, I don't have a homie. I don't think I got a homie. Ooh. I remember that armor is actually quite good. With a hand cannon. Yeah, I think this is indestructible. This is, I believe this is one of the unremovable armors, or would be. Yeah, this one cannot be removed in quotation marks, although this mod makes it so you can. And gives you pretty decent resistance to everything. A little bit of everything, indestructible, doesn't need to be repaired. You can also pick the color, like you can change the color of this one so you can make it a plasma or fire resistant if you want. Pretty strong piece of armor though. And the nice thing is it's not going to get destroyed by this end of level thing. Alright. So fun little trick here, don't actually go forward and fight the Hell Barons. Just hang out here instead, shoot for a bit. Because they don't spawn until you go forward, but the Pinkies or the Spectres get alerted immediately. Woo! I think that means I can buy the mods I want now. Use my light goggles so I can melt these guys down. The boss variants of these, the Nightmare and like Beyond Armageddon variants of these guys are actually really fucking dangerous. Like there's actually a proper Bruiser Brother variant as opposed to just, oh, here's 2 Hell Knights. Enjoy. Uzi's doing work though. God, this level's so empty once you beat it. Alright, well, this is the part where you normally lose all your armor and go down to 1 HP. Let's see if I can at least kill everything before the damage kills me. Although I'm definitely going to save beforehand just in case I get, like, one shot the next stage, because normally you're supposed to go back to 100. I'm taking my items. I earned them. Also, this is what that kill room looks like. Say, it just dumps you right in with, like, no HP, so, hope you got a heal on hand. Cast heal a few times. Actually, I can get my first plasma gun here, which will be nice. Before I do that, I'm going to run back to the hub, because I want to buy those mods now. This guy on the right always has a, like, deal of the day, basically. Like, every, like, 10 or 15 minutes, I think, it changes to a new one. So you can get a Soul Sphere at a discount, which is... eh... We're here for the mods. Let me look at the assemblies I can make, because I have the Uzi, which is nice. Excuse me, I could also look into making, like, a nice, plasma weapon, like a plasma rifle or something. Mark II. Or if I get a nuclear plasma rifle, I can do that as well. Yeah, this game is really fun. Like, this mod's really neat, because there's so many different ways to play it. I don't know if this counts as an auto-fire weapon for the ammo chain passive. Or I could just make a nano manufacture. Give it like an infinite magazine, basically. What does BCR say about the Cacodemon? We haven't seen it yet, so we can't see. What was that noise? Oh, that was the item changing. What is this? Piercing chainsaw. Could buy a better chainsaw. Because it would be cheaper than just buying a mod. Maybe I'll do that. The only downside is that the Nanomakic or nano manufacturing version doesn't actually get any damage bonuses. Also, this needs the nano mod, which is really rare. Nano is hard to get. Super machine gun. This needs a firestorm mod. I think one of the first mods that I ever played was The Simpsons Doom 2, which had very, very, very bad graphics. Very clearly just something that somebody did in Paint. I don't know what I want to make here. I could just do Assault. Oh wait, no. Removes rapid fire functionality? No, 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 no. That's bad. That's bad for me. Familiars, you can summon them, but I'm not sure if they're working properly. It might just be like a weird thing going on. Is there any good... There's a Gatling gun. Chain gun just turns into a better one that's a little more wind-up. Could make a silenced battle rifle, which doesn't seem super useful. No, we don't want to remove the rapid fire. What is Hyper Blaster? Fires faster, smaller projectiles. It does so without needing to cool down. Neat. The beef is in, but yeah, I would 100% believe that. I could also not just go for an assembly and just get like a power mod or something. That could also be useful. Yeah, maybe I'll just buy like a power mod. So every mod, or every weapon has a certain amount of mod slots. So I just put the power mod on my Uzi, which means that it now has 3 more slots remaining because it supports 4 total. And certain combos of mods gets you an assembly, which is basically just a special combination that gives you an upgraded weapon, although upgrade is in quotation marks, because some weapons can become worse for certain characters, depending on how you upgrade them. For example, you saw the burst rifle turns into a non-automatic, which means I lose my bonus. I get a little more damage out of this now. Marksman pistol. Ah! This, by the way, is a damage floor right inside this inverted cross. It's evil. Ooh. But if you're all gonna walk in one by one, that works for me. Well, there was Bazinga, there was the Tim Allen. You give somebody the power to mod something, they will fuck with it. Blaster. Actually, how much damage does this do? I need to recharge. Actually, pretty good damage. This is like a good sniping weapon. I gotta plink away at an enemy from far away and not want to waste all my stuff. Good way to do that. Ah! You have a shotgun. Yeah, this triangle floor is also a damage floor. It's evil. Ooh, new boot. I don't have any boots yet, wow. Boots are separate from armor. They actually cannot be destroyed. I believe the shockwave boots actually have a special ability where you can jump and slam down on them. Kick Sonic Shockwaves. If I remember correctly, it wasn't super great. But I can shoot Sonic Booms now. This is basically Doom, but also with Borderlands and also System Shock and a bunch of other stuff. It's really cool. I really like it. It's called DooMRPG SE Rebalance. That's what you want to look for if you want to download it yourself. Watch this, I'm going to do the most illegal move in wrestling. I'm not going to press this switch. I'm going to press this switch. What the heck? What the heck? I love the infinitely tall. Yes, you can absolutely hit switches above and below you. 100%. Oh, mission complete. Here's a hacking. Little hack box. Oops. Oh my god. I'm messing up. Alright. I'm gonna go for the green one. Whew. If you hit the red ones, I believe it just explodes. Oh, early plasma rifle. Neat. What do I want to give up for that? Probably the hand cannon. Not the double shotgun. Wait. Oh, there it is. Plasma rifle. So notice the ammo count here in the corner. Also does get reduced by the passive. Really nice. Gonna stick to the Uzi for the most part, though. How does it handle weapon additions? What do you mean, like mods? I mean, you can mod a weapon up to 4 times, or 2 times for certain weapons, or 1 time for, like, uniques. You can't remove a mod from a weapon once it's been installed, but you can get more mods. Yeah, I have a weapon mod installed. That one gives me extra power. See, it says here 1p, so increases base damage. Every mod does different things. This one reduces hit scan spread. This one increases reload speed. These 3 are the rare mods. These are really hard to find, but they have really nice bonuses. I don't believe any weapons come pre-modded. This one I bought a mod from the store. Ah, I'm irradiated. Good thing I don't have armor durability anymore. I had a mod for more guns in the game. Oh, No, the mod that I'm using is called DooMRPG SE Rebalance. I don't believe it adds any new guns, I think it just rebalances a lot of stuff. But the mod I'm playing right now is DooMRPG and DooMRL Arsenal. Those are like the base 2 big mods that I'm using. Also, Ilion, thank you for the host. We're playing some DooMRPG SE Rebalance, which is a mod that adds a bunch of stuff. What does this white one do? XP. Neat. Generally, you want to hit the light-colored nodes. I mean, UAC was from the very beginning. UAC is from day 1. Let me get this weird secret you can only get into 1 time. DooMRPG Arsenal should work. But yeah, Dubs just posted the link in chat. I need to go get the official first plasma rifle, even though I already have one. Alright, teleporter's over here. Also the first Kako! First Kako is here! Actually, this is plasma rifle time, I think. Thankfully, this mod changes the plasma rifle noise to something a little less loud. Oh nice, this has a shield accessory inside. Okay. So, it's kind of hard to tell, but I believe in vanilla, your character bobs their gun at a specific way. And when the gun is at its, like, lowest point, like when it's going between the two areas here, that's when the damage happens. So if you step on a damage floor when it is at the lowest point, that is when the damage ticks happen. So if you know that timing, you can actually skip the damage floors entirely and never take damage. But yeah, this one adds, like, a bunch of mods into the game, a bunch of level packs, and then the default games as well if you got those. Also, like, Plutonia, TNT... Just everything in one pack to make things a lot easier to set up, because normally you have to fiddle around with this a lot. Yeah, this has corruption cards as well. I don't think I've fucked with those, though. I wanted to just do the RPG in this mechanics. I feel like corruption cards may be a little too much. Bruh. Yeah, I'd have to look into seeing if you can add, like, additional wads. Nah. Nightmare Cacodemon. These guys split in half and they shoot energy at you. Yeah, now that we're a decent ways in, the other thing that this game does, or this mod does, is that it scales in enemies based on how far they are in the episode. So, for example, if you're fighting an imp here... Actually, it's a lot easier if I just show you at the menu here. So, if you go to the transporter, you'll notice that it has a monster level for each area. So, if I go back in the stages, if I want to go back to, like, E1M1, they'll still be scaled up a little bit, but they'll generally be a lot weaker than they would be, like, weaker than you are, so... It always tries to stay relevant, but at the same time, like, you never run into an Oblivion situation where, oops, I leveled the wrong stat and now the enemies are scaled too high and I can't deal with them. You can always go back and do easier areas if you want to. It's also cool because it gives you an incentive to stick with one character and, like, try a bunch of different, like, fan episodes out, play a bunch of mods. Mods or wads. I hear all the imps cackling away. Wonder what that sound is, the imps cackling. I got a plasma gun too. I actually wonder how much... Yeah, Sonic Kick isn't that great. Stuns him a little bit, but it uses stamina. If you look at the top there by the my ammo or my weapon and armor counter, that's my stamina bar. You can't constantly kick. Otherwise you could just stun lock enemies and prevent them from ever touching you. I don't think Unarmed really has like a ton of build options for it, which is kind of a shame. Like, obviously, yeah, you can generate Berserk packs whenever you want, which is nice, but I don't think there's specifically, like, stuff for unarmed users. Outside of that one specific character class that gives you a little bit of ammo when you hit enemies with your bare hands. Don't you open up? Oh no, I think it's from the other side. Hey. Yeah, I could use it from this side. A secret is revealed! Certain milestones also get you little bonuses, like extra credits or modules or whatever. Speaking of levels... Get a little more defense. More damage reduction is nice. 50, I believe, is turret parts, which I don't really mess around with too much. I probably should look into how those work. I still need another AUG slot before I can equip the second guy. I can equip this one, which gives me increased luck drop chances, but then I don't have the recharge. Whatever, I might as well use it for now. Yeah, the noises my dude makes, the muffled... I think it's the fact that it's muffled makes it so funny. Also, you can hear very faintly there are footsteps. Clunk, clunk, clunk. I don't have the key for this yet, do I? No, that's a yellow key. I want to find some uniques. I feel like there's a couple of God Hand Doom mods. Screaming meme guy. Okay, but which one? So I feel like screaming meme guy describes like 20 different ones. The Twitch safe alternate name? Oh god. Will I get in trouble if I say the name of it? They're really proud of this little stair effect. I probably will. Okay, then maybe I'm not going to try to remember which one it is. The name has a slur? What's wrong? What's wrong with memes? Why can't you just make a meme and not have a slur in it? Okay, I don't want to mash around the wall there because I'm actually gonna hack through the wall again, like I did last time. Oh boy, Doom platforming. I'm gonna generate some ammo here. Oh, another armor assembly. Nanofiber combat armor. I still love that this is flagged as a secret for some reason. Ooh, exotic. Oh, that's a Revenant launcher. I'll take it, I guess. Revenant launcher. Now I'm the Bone Man. I don't know if this has a synergy. Homing missiles. Oh, you can mod these, though. I don't know. I kind of wish it would tell you what these did. Yeah, we got the Revenant rocket launchers. Not sure how useful homing rockets are. It feels like enemies rarely are able to dodge you. Crunch. Crunch. Actually, let's see. Yeah, that guy got crushed by the wall. I didn't get any experience. What if I shoot him? Yeah, I think if you hit them, because notice I got the experience bar that time, so you have to hit them at least once. It's PSO rules. These Revenant missiles depend on what frame you're on. I have no idea. Meat. Lost Souls. I also heard the variant Lost Soul. Some of them explode. Nope, they never changed that in PSO. You always had to hit an enemy at least once. You're thinking of the fan servers, which changed that, but that was always a thing in vanilla where you had to hit an enemy at least once. Secret you can only access one time as a joke. Where is that little... Oh, it's probably in the side room. I think I know where it is now. But yeah, the experience share, that was a fan server edition. Doom enemies were never like super fast. I think like the Archvile is the fastest one. Wait. There we go. Sometimes if you go too fast, you can fuck up and have a sector like not trigger properly. Where is that item? No, you can grind if you want to. Like, apparently it's right here. Did I miss something? Stats level up as you do stuff related to them. So, for example, running around boosts your agility. Did I miss a secret or something? Like, it sounds like it should be right over here. But I don't think there's anything in this wall. Maybe it generated weirdly or something. The thing is, just because it has stats that you can level up, it doesn't mean that the game is easier. It adds additional variants of enemies that are much, much tougher than the regular enemies. For example, have you ever fought the Nightmare or Armageddon Cyber Demons? You can't just circle strafe them. They're scary. They have railguns. Weird microwave hallway. Plasma time. There's multiple secrets in here. Several secrets. We'll play in sequence. And then another secret over here. Finally, the map. So you can find all the remaining secrets that you didn't find. This is just the toxic hallway. I apologize, but I played most of Doom with the map on. This is just simply who I am. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one hack crate that I can't get to. I wonder where it actually generated. Weird. Oh well. That's okay, I wouldn't have gotten it anyways. I never saw He-Man as a kid. Let's see, 26,000. I think I can buy another mod. I think it's like power and bulk gets you the high power version of a gun. That might make the high power Uzi. Ooh, Necro Armor. That's actually really good. 14,000 credits? That's a damn steal. That is a steal and a half. Damn. I kind of want to buy the Necro Armor. Like, I could buy another mod pack, but this is... Yeah, I need that Necro armor. I don't need it, but it's really, really good. Oh, you know what? I do have to pay money to uninstall this suit, though, the one that I have on right now. Nanofibers. Actually, I might not have enough money. Yeah, that's 25,000 credits. Never mind, I can't unequip it. I forgot about that. Yeah, the reason I like this is because it has pretty good protection. It only shows 0 here. I think it changes once you actually equip it. But yeah, it is quite good. It repairs itself. Yeah, I'll probably just store it in the locker. Don't actually have to go all the way to the shop. You can just use it from here. There's also a locker. You can store stuff that you don't want on your person right now. Yeah, you can just earn more money. Exactly. I'm gonna deposit this because you only get to hold 2 pieces of armor for most characters. Revenant Launcher, unfortunately, is not great. At least not for my character. The homing missiles are kind of... whatever. Actually, you know what I kind of want to do? I kind of want to buy... Well, first I need to get to an area that isn't under attack. I want to buy the, what's it called? The light skill. Actually, how much energy does that go? That's a little more expensive than Enviro Shield. But it does mean I don't have to look at the green screen. It's worth it. Go night vision. Yeah, I probably should have bought the bulk mod. Oh well. Get that nice attack speed increase. Ah! I'm gonna find some better boots. What is this? I know this door opens. Might have to come from the other side or something. Although I think in this level I actually do need the Enviro suit, yeah. There's a lot of sewage areas. You go swimming in nukage. Nobody wants to step into the nukage. Teleport! Ah! I got tricked. So yeah, they shoot electricity that can give you EMP, which I don't remember. I think that just kills any shield you have on if you're using a shield. It doesn't like blow it up, but it disables it for a bit so you don't have any protection. Yeah, I probably want to use plasma on these guys. Oh, that's a tech. Is that a tech? I think that's an agility mod, actually. I'm gonna say that's the first weapon mod that I've just found on the ground. More luck. I don't remember if there's any secrets over here. Probably are, but whatever. I need to invest in the mental map skill and just kind of go through the levels, find out where all the secrets are. Or just turn on, like, IDDT or something. Oh, here we go. You're just going through here. Nanofiber combat armor. Okay, that counts as a secret area. Ah, a Barone of Hell. I was gonna say I don't need to deal with the Uzi on these guys anymore. I got the plasma rifle. I got the good shit. Blum, 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 blum. Ah! Jesus. Lost soul flies into your face, beeps loudly, explodes, does not elaborate. Well, I think I'm mixing this stage up with the other one where you get the BFG in the third episode. Because it has a couple of similar areas where, like, you have to go around the side. That's an energy pickup, by the way. Take a supply drop, why not? Energy pickups are not full refills, it's partial, so you want to try and spend them if you can. Also, those, like, yellow off-color medkits are not actually healing items. They are specifically pickups for crafting. I can actually go back to the base and show that eventually. Everybody loves Slamond. Actually, fun fact about the original Doom, it was originally supposed to have a bunch of treasures you could pick up, like in Wolfenstein. But they changed that. They changed a lot of things about Doom. It was supposed to be originally more RPG-oriented. Like, it was supposed to have stats and all that. And then they wanted to do that with Quake. Like, if you ever read the README for one of the Commander Keen games, it talks about their new upcoming game, where you play as Quake, the strongest warrior in the land. But, that never really happened. Quake was another FPS with more of, like, a dark fantasy theme. And then John Romero finally made his dream RPG FPS that he wanted to, and he made Daikatana, and it was great, and everybody liked it. There we go. Complete level. Because, yeah, I want to check something real quick. Back at the lab. Oh, that's right. You can just make stuff with all the casings now. You just need a couple of basic items. Super shotgun, exotic. Oh, I need craft parts, though. Yeah, this made it a little easier to get rare weapons. You can also make uniques, but you need unique parts. It's a pistol. Amuga's gun. Oh, I think this is just the one exploding gun from Borderlands. Sussy, that gun's a little sussy. PFG 10,000. Quad shotgun. Oh my god. Damn, referencing Tremulous? That's a deep fucking cut. Shoutouts to all one of you in my chat who played Tremulous. Wait, I'm sorry, is this like a double plasma rifle? Oh my god, I want this. I want this. Daikatana was definitely after the first Elder Scrolls. I think the first Elder Scrolls was on, like, original DOS. I don't know why I'm looking at the map on this like there's secrets to be found. Is a sus gun from Forsaken? I mean, if they have a fucking Tremulous gun, yeah, there's probably a Forsaken gun in here as well. Let's see, how much more do I need for... No, that's turret parts. Not super important. Might get... Let's get some more strength. Yeah, Unkempt Herald was like one of the best guns in the game, if not the best. Hey Dubs, what's up? When I tried to get my buddy, yeah, what happened to my homie? Where is he? Is he here? Is he chilling in the bed? Do I have to go to the bunks to get him? Was that item in my bar? Which one? This orb? Oh, it is an item. Okay. I thought he just spawned in. I thought that was like a time sphere or regen sphere or something. I'm a dum-dum. Well, hey, good news. We got a homie now. It's a Pokeball. Scout, go! I thought it was gonna be like an actual dude that spawned in. Little Scout Fairy. Oh, actually, hang on. Let me check something. Ooh. It says start each level with a map. I'm kind of curious if that works here, too. Oh, start every level with a radar device. I think it's this one. Oh, that's weird. So it's not like a full map, it's just you get to see entities and items. Which I guess is pretty nice, you get to see where stuff is. Yeah, not quite as good as a computer map, I think. How much damage does he do? 113. Damn, that's actually really useful. I thought when it said familiar it was just like one of the summons that you got for your skills. Alright, well, we got a homie. We got a homie now. The best part is I don't have to worry about him dying or getting in the way. It's almost like the Isabelle mod where you just have a passive buddy that cannot be killed in any way. Damn, dude, go off. So you got Nora. You can't high-five Isabelle in Roguelike's Arsenal? Damn. Oh, Whittle Secret. Ooh woo. What is this? Cyber Nano Security Armor. I think it's similar to what I have. I do like how the Nightmare Imps just kind of puff away. Or the Armageddon Imps, whichever variant that is. What are you shooting at? What's up, boy? What are you shooting at, boy? What are you shooting at the imp through the wall? Wall hacks. Oh, the radar device, it's not like a permanent upgrade for that level, it's just for a little bit. Okay, not nearly as useful that I was hoping then. I'm just waiting to get invaded by Dark Maddie. Should be showing up any second now, because I've got unique items. Although they might have to be equipped. Overcharge system, commando armor. This is weird. This one boosts plasma weapons, so it's not bad. But it's not, like, great. If I remember correctly, it's not very, like, good defensively. I'm going the wrong way. Damn, I'm killing them too fast. My homie only gets to do the finishing shot and no others. Oh, that's cool. He doesn't actually attack until it's been alerted. I think this is the level where they realize, oh, actually, we can use a lot of crushers. Because there's the crushers in the first episode, or the first half of level 2 of this episode. Thank you for the follow, by the way. But aside from that, they didn't really use crushers in episode 1, I think. Dark Marty, where are you? Where are you? What is this? Survival Medi Armor. I feel like armor-wise I'm pretty good. I'll take it to deposit later on. Depending on your luck, sometimes you can run into monsters that are like borderline unbeatable. Or depending on like the circumstances and level. What is... Skull Shrine. Destroy 100 corpses using skulls to gain rewards from the shrine. I don't have any skulls. I need to find some skulls. I see the exploding boy back there. We just solved that problem. What is that noise? Oh, I think that's one of the elite Hell Baron variants. Ah! Piss! I got hacked by fucking Cacodemon. Hackademon. Okay, but what is that noise? Okay, yeah, it's a Cyber Baron. Not quite a Cyber Demon. A demon who has been cybered, but not a Cyber Demon. I think he explodes though, so don't stay close to him. Because I believe that does, in fact, hurt you. Yeah, I need skulls. All the kids are gonna have skulls. If I don't have a skull, I'm not gonna be a cool kid. Bap. This door opens up, yeah. I know this is the exit, I'm not going there just yet. This level plays a mean little trick on you. Normally, that thing only spawns once you cross this boundary, so you just open it up and see, ah, exit, I'm going out. And then if you don't turn around, you don't realize that this thing is now open, you can get to it. Fireproof commando armor with a marksman pistol. You got any miniguns in there? I'd love a minigun. I think minigun might be too higher tier. The elevator switch. What else am I missing on this stage? I think I missed something else. Oh, right, this... I think there's one more room near the entrance that I forgot to go to. Hold on. Need to quickly pay my respects to Fire Blue. Nods respectfully. Nice thing is Magnetize works pretty long distance for picking stuff up. Yeah, I never went up here last time. My capacity. What is that? I think that's a gothic armor. Nothing to do with the game Gothic. Okay, that's all the monsters. Very gothic armor. Secret revealed. Apparently not all the secrets, though. What are the ones that I missed? Oh, right, there's the one room over here. I think it's in the round room. The dude screaming like he just bought his first Radio Shack microphone. I think it's over here. You just kind of boop the wall a bit. Oof. Turret parts, indestructible vials. Oh, that's my scout familiar. Here we go. I didn't get all the secrets. I thought I got them all. Damn. Whoop. Alright. Honestly, I might just be able to start using Plasma Gun exclusively. So I have enough to reliably do supply drops now, for the most part. Between getting energy drops and just having enough regen. Definitely wouldn't mind some more upgrades, though. Some more mods to find. Yeah, might as well conserve a little bit. Could also go to the secret level, which is the worst level in the game. The secret level, which is probably just like a map tutorial that they used internally, and we're like, fuck it, we'll make it an actual map. Sandy Peterson broke into John Romero's private stash and made a level out of his tutorial. I know this is the way to the secret level. I'm not going to go there just yet, though. Also, fun fact, this is a damage floor. I guess the demon face is very, very evil. They do like their damage floors in this episode, I guess. I mean, Sandy Peterson is a bastard for various other reasons I don't really want to go into right now. What the hell is, like, going on? Something is, like, making weird noises. I don't like it. Baron in a cage. What's he gonna buy? Let's go for a little murder run real quick. Is that another Uzi? I think that's an Uzi. Yeah. This doesn't open, or no, the bridge doesn't open until you do stuff somewhere else in level. This little blue computer thing, that is a recipe book. Or recipe computer, I guess. Normally you can use that to figure out you know, how to make an assembly, but I just turn them all on because, frankly, there's too many of them, and it takes way too long to learn them all outside of trial and error, so I just save myself the middleman of having to open up a guide every time I want to do that, and just enable them all. It's nice. Oof. Woo! Love that the barons yell at you like spring break. Oh, what are you? Is that a railgun? I think it's a railgun. Yeah. Unfortunately, it doesn't work with my class perk. Still useful, though, because it pierces. Might be time to say goodbye to assault shotgun. Blaster I'm going to keep just in case I ever run out. Yeah, does not apply to this weapon. Railgun. What is it? It's a railgun. I remember playing the front mission, I think with the first game on the Super Nintendo. I couldn't really get into it, though. I'm gonna buy you some nice grilled sex. Is it supposed to be like grilled SEX or something, but nobody thought about that? Oh, Grilla Zex. Okay. It's a German thing. Yeah, this will be good for groups of enemies. Even if I don't get the class perk bonus. I mean, it's a language thing. It's not weird in German. It's like how, in Japanese, like the term Takeshita is pretty common, but it's like, oh, it sounds like take a shit. It's like, yeah, things are different in other languages. Plenty of dumb stuff in English, too. I think you mean Pokemon Masters EX. My dude is way too overzealous right now. I wonder if he actually does shoot through the walls. I don't think it pierces, because nothing was actually dying when he did that, but maybe. Probably should start conserving some plasma gun here. Because railgun is 5 cells per shot, which could be 20 plasma rifles, so gotta try and conserve a little bit. Or I could just, you know, haul in some more free ammo out of nowhere. If I was really, really lame, I could actually just get my free ammo, wait like 5 minutes, get some more free ammo, wait another 5 minutes. That wouldn't be very fun. Wouldn't be very fun to watch, wouldn't be very fun to do. Is this painless to install? It's literally all in one package. Just Google DooMRPG SE Rebalance. I think it includes like all the GZ Doom stuff. All you need to do is provide it with your copy of the Doom like 1 and 2 WADs, like the iWADs. So you just pull the data from your Doom directory, wherever that is, and then I think that's basically all you need to do to set up. Does it not include GZ Doom? I thought it did. It's not included? Okay. So yeah, you would need GZ Doom as well then. Actually, you know what? There we go. Holy shit, shit. Oh right, I was gonna go for the secret exit. Y'all ready to see the worst level in Doom? Yeah, the Marine's already screaming because he knows what's coming up. Actually, I guess I probably should go grab that one secret for the full bonus before I forget about it. I think it's like... Oh, I can't go in through that one? What? Why? Let me go in through that one. I want to go through. I'm just a little guy. It's my birthday. Yeah, like, it has a launcher to set up all your mods and stuff. You literally just pick whatever you want. Yeah, I think I have to go, like, all the way around here. Or wait, no. No, I did have to be in here. I'm an idiot. Okay, at least my capacity... I think your capacity just goes up by holding stuff. Like, not even, you know, specifically picking up ammo, just holding stuff. I think the bridge should be deployed. Is it not deployed? What the fuck? Must be a button somewhere. Nah, whatever. I don't care that much. Again, you can always go back and do full completion if you want to. If you're concerned about min-maxing every single thing. Oh, hello. This is how I'm going to deal with the Lost Soul room. This room's a nightmare if there are, like, elite variants of the Lost Souls in here. So, like, is this just me, or at a glance does this map kind of look like a little Amogus? History's first Amogus is right here. Proto-Amogus. Alright, ready? Worst level in the game, baby! Here we go! Why is it the worst level in the game? Starts you in a room with a bunch of Barons of Hell, pointed at you, by the way, so you don't really have any time to breathe. I'm gonna leave variant. Reminder that at this point you don't have the BFG, all you have is a plasma rifle, so you just kind of very slowly blink away at them. So this is the entire first room. It's just a big, weird kind of like shuriken design. You get a computer map for some reason, which is weird considering, well, we're gonna see the entire scope of this level real soon, don't worry. Wait, I'm not doing a supply drop. I'm doing night vision. There we go. Bunch of Cacodemons. And a reminder that this is Doom 1, so normally you don't have the super shotgun. Okay, that was every monster in the level. Just a bunch of stuff kind of placed around a big, otherwise empty room. Alright, so that's everything defined in the level. Now we just gotta find the exit. You ready to see the exit? Here we go. Press this button. This one opens. Get a blue key, misaligned texture. Hit this button. Get a red key. Hit this button. Get the yellow key. Hit that button. Oh wow, I beat the par time. Great job, me. That's it. That's the level. That's Fortress of Mystery. That's the big secret level. Anyways. Let's get some stats here. I should probably bump up my agility, it's real low. Yeah, I know, you missed the most exciting level in the game. Easily the best, by far. Let's get some more luck. I want drops, I want treats. Actually, I'm gonna go back to the hub because I want to buy another mod for my my Uzi. Assuming I don't get distracted by another like piece of candy. Nah, it's just stims. Stims and some kind of boots that I'm not super interested in. I could buy the plasma shotgun, but I'm not the... What's his name? Oh, let me actually deposit these. Because I'm really not... Actually, no, railgun, I'm going to use that. Railgun I will take. Withdraw, run and use. I want that. Actually, let me check something real quick before I forget. So I think I have a power mod on my Uzi right now. So I could make it a high power Uzi if I put a bulk on it. That might be worth doing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Buy a bulk mod. Bulk mods usually increase the clip size of a weapon. I don't necessarily need to switch to the Necro Armor right now. It's nice to have, but I'd prefer more damage on my Uzi. So I'm gonna buy the bulk mod and mod it. So, since we already have the power mod on the Uzi, when we mod this, we get prompted for the high power Uzi. You can not make it if you don't want to. I'm gonna do it. It's gold. It has 21 shots, which would normally be bad for, you know, non-bullet chain classes, but effectively I have 80 shots in this guy, so it's pretty good. Kill some cacodemons. Generally, high power weapons have much smaller magazine sizes, but they get higher damage. So they're good if you have the class that specializes in them. Otherwise, they can be borderline side grades, if not downgrades for certain weapons. Ooh, frag shotgun. I think this is the Doom 64 shotgun, actually. What's special about this? Oh, this uses bullets. Weird. Unfortunately, it's a great way to waste my bullet ammo. Because I don't get ammo chain on that. Wow, this Uzi's way louder. Might drop the sound a tiny bit. For using this guy. I guess I might as well use my radar. Yeah, there's a lot of cacodemons. Yeah, like if you're playing Renegade, it's good. But for my class, it's not great. Actually, I wonder... Does night vision I think this lasts longer than the Enviro suit does, so this might still be better to take for raw damage. Yeah, this is definitely much better to have. Ah. Actually, why am I hoarding these? I got plenty. Bits! You can actually blow these bits up for goodies. I think one time I got a unique off of it. Alright, this is the one where everything kind of pops out the walls once you start doing stuff. Oh right, this is the dark maze, or it would be the dark maze if I didn't have my light goggles. Yeah, Strange Forest. Thank you for the Prime sub. Enjoy your dancing Luigi. And get a dancing Mario, too, for your trouble. Get them all. They're all yours. Oh no. Dark Matty is here. Dark Matty has invaded. He's now trying to kill us. Alright, so we have to be careful now. I want to move to a more open area. You'll probably hear him before you see him. There he is. Never mind, I lied. So he uses this magnum that is really powerful. I think it pierces, so like if you're standing behind something to try and get it to hit them, doesn't really work. Oh god, he would invade on the map with all the poison. I'm gonna use my other thing here. Thankfully, you can avoid this by circle strafing, but you do need to be, like, constantly moving. So if it's a cramped area, you can't really do it. Anyways, for your trouble in beating Dark Matty, you get some cyber modules, you get a bunch of money, and you get usually a healing item of some kind. He also only ever invades you twice over, like, an entire playthrough. There's not constantly coming after you, just a couple times. And that only happens when you get a unique weapon, so you're not gonna, like, have to fight him with a basic pistol or anything. You'll have something decent, usually. That was not Dark Buck. No way. I like how you can tell exactly where I stopped to go fight him, because that's exactly where my progress stopped. Hello. Hi, haters. Oh, I'm almost out of ammo. I gotta switch to my bullets again. Probably call in a supply drop. How much energy do I have anyways? I need a little more and then I can start using the level 2 skill. I'm gonna take some more energy levels. Eventually you get to, like, higher energy regen ticks. Like, you start at 1, then go up to 2, 3, 4, then 5, so... You get more and more energy over time, eventually. Still sad about PSO2. From what I can tell, NGS just has not significantly changed in the past, like, year plus. And it kind of makes me worried about the future of the game. Oh, right, I think it always picks that first, the railgun. Ah! More light goggles? Sure, why not? Brr. Some switches can be toggled by shooting them. Switches or walls or whatever. I feel like every time I use a power-up manually, I end up finding another one. Feels bad. Plasma gun, it's more ammo at least. Thank you, Scout Buddy. Yeah, I want to try and figure out how to get this to work. Like, get it to load in wads you made in, like, Obsidian or whatever. I kind of want to try that roguelike thing I streamed a while back, where you just generate a random campaign And you effectively give yourself 1 life or as many extra lives as you have here, like the ones that you pick up. I think it could be a fun little challenge. If I get it, you know, working, at least. Oh, right in the butthole. Isn't that supposed to open a door? Is it this one? I swear using one of these computers, like, opened up a door somewhere. Weird. Brrrr. No entry. I'm gonna enter. I may have made a mistake in entering. Y'all want to line up? I wonder if that even... I wonder if the railgun can even benefit from any class passives. Because it probably does not count as a pistol. Maybe Demolitionist. Because I think his passive works for anything that uses multiple ammo in a single shot. So like the BFG, for example, that uses 40 ammo, I think it ends up only using like 20? Something like that. One more Cacodemon. Mission complete! And I leveled up. Alright, doing missions also gives you modules. It's also worth doing them for that. Take some more regen. A little faster ticks. Sadly, regen isn't like quite as fast as some of the other stats that give you. Like, luck has those meaningful milestones and all the other stats are just generally useful. But the regen ticks are kind of like... You mostly use it for energy. HP regen, you don't want to rely on that at all. It's not worth it. Ooh. It's a little unique gun. It's a pistol, unfortunately, so I don't get a bonus from it, but... Fuck the blaster. Oh, this is the Trigun. This is the Trigun from Trigun. New. I think this is a gun that's kind of unremarkable for the most part until you mod it. Like, one of the special mods gives it really unique powers. Oh, I think this one gets like an infinite magazine if you give it like the Firestorm mod or something. Assemble defense drone launcher to unlock and receive a random monster familiar. They do like giving me the random monster familiars. I want to grab that invisibility. I want the increased attack speed. All these Cacodemons are blocking me. Excuse me. You can't see me. I'm invisible. How are you hitting me? Wall hacks. Wall hacks, cheater. No, this is not the actual exit. This is the fake exit. This room probably got you killed the first time you entered it. Woo. Level up. I'm starting to run a little low on ammo, actually. Mostly either things that don't drop anything or drop, like, shotguns. I wonder how much damage the frag shotgun does here. Oh, no, right, it's not a shotgun weapon, technically. It uses bullets. Uses bullets but doesn't benefit from ammo chain. Class ranks are kind of a separate currency. Functionally, like, I don't think there's a way to only level up and not get class ranks. I think you're always going to get class ranks. But I believe that you get class ranks slower than levels. Like, there's my title. So my next rank is at 2.54 million, I believe, points. And those are specifically rank points, not experience, so... Not sure in the exact progression, but it probably just is to prevent you from being able to buy, like... I don't know. Like, the best mods and the best weapons in the game from the get-go. I'd be surprised if there wasn't a shotgun of some kind that let you take advantage of ammo chain. Summon some more ammo. There we go. That was actually perfect timing on the summon, because that means I get another one for free. Yay! I missed something over here. Oh, this is just the, I guess that doesn't count as a secret. Weird. This is the actual exit. Spawning bats. I think this is the second last level for this episode. Ah! Pinky jump scare. Right, this is the level with the goofy sting in the background. Whee! Love that sting, love that Goku. Oh, this is the violence room. Hold on, I can do violence here. Not spend my ammo here. I turned off the inverted color effect, or the black and white effect on the God mode power-up, because it's kind of a little much. It's a lot to look at. Especially when it wears off and it's just flashing like black and white constantly, it's not very pleasant. Yum, free violence. Very economical. Oh, I hear that Baron of Hell. I herded him. Hey. I just assumed something was going to come out from behind me there, so I just kind of started shooting. I remember not to use the railgun this time. I herded him. Might want to level up my ammo drop now, actually. Get it to level 2. Costs 300, but it gives me a proper backpack as opposed to a half backpack. Get some more defense. Alright, go back to the other side now. Pretty much just go there to get the key, then you're done. Thank you, Scout. That's a duelist armor. I think that's better for... Oh, I don't remember what the duelist armor does. I want to say that might be pistols. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different type of armor that does that. Improves revolver weapons. Might as well pop a light goggle here. Actually, you know what? Be back with you in a second, sir. Ooh. Oh, Widowmaker SMG, I can use that. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, bro. Goodbye, chainsaw. Yes. Fire capsules that hatch into quadrupedal spider bots. Exotic mods can affect their AI routines. Interesting. I can use this. Oh my god. Homie. Homie's deployed. My god, look how fast that goes. Haha, Widowmaker SMG go brr. Uses a lot of ammo, but goddamn. Look at that. This is a little treat. For me, for being a good boy. I probably should do the little secret area in here, actually. Alright, I need the red key. Stupid eye. No, one of these microwave hallways. Yeah, secondary fire just deploys a homie. I wonder how much damage that does, actually. Let me see. I need to find a dude who's not going to die immediately, because I got my scout familiar out right now. Homie, go! Oh, it is very little damage. Okay, homie's probably not worth using right now. I want to get those exotic mods to make them much better, give them, like, guns or something. Let's see. So I have to go the long way around to get to that. Why do I use the blue key, actually? I don't think there's any blue key doors over here. Because I need the red key for that one. Oh, there it is. Blaster. Why can't I bring my blaster? Use your head, Fox. Ha 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 ha. Splat. Bork. Yes, give me all those backpacks. Give me all the treats. The nice thing is, though, like, yeah, I got lucky here and found a weapon that works really nicely with my setup, but, like, the assemblies and mods make it so that you can absolutely get something comparable, if not better than some weapons. Like, you don't even need to know all the assembly combos. You can just be like, oh, I want a really powerful, you know, machine gun, and just do that, and it works. Now, if I was playing Scout, the blaster would be really good. The Scout is a master blaster. Camel noises. Scout's actually, I think, one of the better classes. Like, it starts off really strong, kind of tapers off a little bit once other weapons start to overshadow it, and then, like, comes back with a huge fucking vengeance. Some of the demonic weapons, the death gaze, the scout pistol, the demon pistol is really good. When you upgrade it with a couple of demonic artifacts, it just makes anything that you point at, it just locks it in like a permanent pain state. So like anything that you're pointing at, not even shooting. This ability is free, it doesn't cost anything. Whatever you point at just enters a pain state as long as it can enter a pain state. So like you just get to clown on certain enemies like Archviles. Alright, I gotta use the red key. Get that one secret down here in the vats. Individual hits on what? This gun? I think it's like 20 to 30 damage per hit. Oh god damn it. Okay, I guess there's something in the wall there. Can I shoot it? There we go. So yeah, if you fuck up a hack and it doesn't, like, blow up the thing, if you don't hit a red node, you can just try it again later. I'm probably not going to bother with that, though. I just want to finish this level. I think this switch opens this one door in the opening room, this one secret. That if you had the mini-map on, like you had the auto-map, you would know was there the whole time. You just had to find the right button to do it. Alright, where is the exit? I think it's up this way? Yeah, this is it. Tower of Babel. I have a feeling we're gonna fight a cyber demon in this level, for some reason. I don't know why. Or not? We might have gotten one of the alternate bosses. Oh, he's got a railgun! That is a super cyber demon. He's got the railgun. He's upgraded. Oofa doofa, alright. Not that there's anything particularly useful here. Rocket dueling the cyber demon takes a lot longer. Due to the mechanics of the game, he ignores splash damage from rockets. Oh, I hear him. Alright, let me turn on my light goggles and then plasma beam him, I think. Or actually, Widowmaker might do good. Where's he at? Hold on, I gotta kill these guys first. He's also got a bouncing BFG that homes in on you. Like, after the bounce, it's fucked up. Like, circle strafing still is useful, but it's not like... You can't just run around in a circle and be like, haha, I win. Also, he's got rockets, because of course. On top of this, every cyber demon now has a stomp attack that I think just instantly kills you if you get too close to him. So, like, don't get too close to admire the booty. You'll get destroyed for it. Oh. I think there's also a Spider Mastermind variant with an actual BFG that works like the same way the player version does. It's bad. Unfortunately, you don't get to have any of the items due to the way the scripting works. Because again, normally that would just end the episode, but here it actually just puts you into episode 3 directly. Unfortunately, it's the only way you can really stitch all the episodes together. You still get the experience at least, but you don't get any item drops. Yeah. And episode 3 is kind of where the game... I feel like they kind of ran out of most of their ideas, so a lot of it's kind of weird, gimmicky stuff. I wonder if I deploy the spiders here if they attack my friends. Let me see. I'm gonna save before I try that. Hee. Friendly. Look at my friend. Look at my friends. Hee. I actually wonder if I can buy the exotic mods. Oh, I can buy a discounted one. Yeah, I can buy these mod packs. They're 46k each, though. You can get discounts. But, I could buy... No, I can't buy a discounted one because it's still too expensive. These 3 mods give you generally stronger effects than the base mods do, but not necessarily like a flat damage increase. Like, there's the sniper mod, which usually just removes, like, bullet spray altogether, like it removes spread. And then there's the other ones that's like increases fire rate. Pick around the arena, why not? Holy P, please. Yeah, Jackhammer's fucked up. Jackhammer is probably one of the most busted weapons in the game. What if you had a rocket launcher that fired rocket, or you had a shotgun that fired rockets but cost shotgun shells? It's fucked up how good it is. Yeah, this arena is a nice little way to kind of just test your stuff out. Although based on the levels you're fighting, like it might be... These guys are only level 21, so they're not super strong. They die super easy. Also, sadly, the arena is just this one little room. There's nothing really else to it. I kind of wish there was a bigger arena, like a more interesting one. I'm not sure what these keys are for. Like, you get key drops sometimes from the arena, but I don't know if they do anything. But yeah, if you just want to kill some stuff real quick and not necessarily jump into a proper Doom campaign level to do it, this is where you do it. I don't have the Oblige Arena. Where would that be? Is that, like, included in this pack, or is that just separate completely? Arena on the mission select. Let me see. I guess I could remove my Cyber Armor and get the Necro Armor equipped. Let me see. Doom... Is it just called Oblige Arena? Yeah, I don't think it was there. Might not be included in this pack. There's the outpost. Yeah, I don't think it's in this one. Anyways, I think that'll do it for me. I'm not going to play through the entire game, because that's at least going to be another hour and a half to finish the last episode, probably. Or I've been going about 3. But thank you all for coming out, checking out some Doom. Always a fun time. Doom is a real good game, even... We're coming up on the 30-year anniversary of Doom soon, huh? Oh boy. I don't like that. Anyways, hope you all had a good one. I will catch you tomorrow, thunderstorms notwithstanding. Hopefully a thunderstorm does not happen. Who is live right now? Oh yeah, I'm going to host you over to Ty. He's playing some Warriors Orochi 3, which is probably my favorite Warriors game. Just overall, it's like Warriors All-Stars, but not like the bad one, not the bad Warriors All-Stars. So I'm going to host you over to Ty. Have a good one, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Take it easy.